As you may or may not know, I'm not a particularly big fan of fuzz. I've never had a fuzz pedal permanently on my board, so I thought I'd give fuzz one last shot. So I bought one of these, the JHS Muffuletta, which has 6 different Big Muff circuits in it. It's got what they call the Civil War Big Muff, which was available in the early 90s. It's got the Russian Muff from the late 90s to early 2000s. The Big Muff Pi, which is the classic Big Muff that we all know. The Triangle, which was the earliest incarnation, which came out in the late 60s, early 70s. It has the Ram's Head, which was in early 70s, and then it has the JHS modded version that you can still buy today. So first up, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play a loop through this pedal, and I'm just going to switch between all 6 of the modes so you can hear how different they all sound from each other. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to play through 3 settings that I've come up with that I really like. The first is using the Triangle Muff with the sustain most of the way up, about on 3 o'clock, and it gives you really beautiful, sweet, long sustain. The next setting I'm going to show you is using the Civil War mode, and I would use it on fairly low gain, and it gives you a really sort of bright but not overly aggressive rhythm tone, and it's pretty good for sort of 90s grunge type stuff. The last setting I want to show you is a combination using the Muffuletta. I've got it on the Russian setting, I've got it really low gain, and then I'm going to punch in Tube Screamer and show you what that sounds like. All in all, I'd have to say that this is a keeper. I've never played a fuzz pedal before that has so many options and so many sort of variants on different sounds that you can use. It has classic sounds through to modern tones. I really like it. If you haven't seen the JHS YouTube channel, which I'm assuming you have if you've seen mine, absolutely brilliant. I've learned an absolute ton off him. He has the most impressive pedal collection I've ever seen. and he makes really, really good pedals. So please check him out if you haven't already. And he knows so much about the build and the technology that goes into making vintage through to modern day pedals. Absolutely brilliant. So check JHS out, and please, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button if you got something out of it. That would be very much appreciated. Cheers.